Welcome, everyone. TP back in action. Today, we're going to play the 2K Daily Tournament. It's on Yoho River. So let's check out the settings. Looks like we're on the blue tees, pin 2, low winds from the south. Everything else default. All right, let's get it. Nothing super fancy. Didn't want that pull, but it's going to be okay. Simple wedge shot in. 121, 123. Hit the marks. That's good. Birdie on 1. Nothing fancy here. Just hit the marks. Leave it in the fairway. Be a simple wedge shot in. 75, 74. Just hit the marks. Slight pull there. Didn't need that. Would have been all over the flag, but first read is good. All right, par 5. Sizable par 5. Bang it out here as far as I can. Let's see here, 285, 292. Just hit it straight up. Ah, God dang it. Does the wind hold it up? It does. Ooh. That's a pretty good shot there. So gotta take advantage of that one. A little on the low side. I misread there, so. Let's see if I make the right adjustment. All right, we got it. There's not going to be too many eagles there. It's 164, 168. Hit the marks. That'll be good. One hop. Good ball. Not much in it. Give it a little extra juice with the rhythm. Yeah, nothing fancy here. Just a little light overpower. Hit the marks. It's going to be a one shot in. So 63, 68. That hit just a bit of a partial. Not much, though. Hit the marks. One nice hop. Yep, good ball. Kick in birdie. Just kick it back a little bit. Try to leave myself a good number in. Can't reach, so don't want to be too close. That's fine. Just a tiny bit of a partial. With the marks. One nice hop. Another hit pin. That's kind of what I do. Nothing fancy here. Just bang it out there as far as I can. It's 161, 165. Just hit the marks. That'll work. Good ball. So 197, 13 for the elevation. So 184, 181. Just hit the marks. Slight tug at the bottom. That's A-okay. Just fine. And we got a par 4 to finish the front 9. Sizable par 4. Bang it out here as far as I can. Just a slight pull closed. That's okay. 108. Short iron in. 128. 131. Maybe a little 101 on the power. That'll be good. All right, 11 under on the front nine. Hanging out here as far as I can. Slight pull closed again. That's okay. We'll just overpower this a touch. Simple up and down. $201, $199, $198. Hit this. Hit the marks. Call that good. It's going to land short and release up towards the pin. Do it. Oh. Very nice. Bang it out here as far as I can. Be a simple wedge shot in. 71. Hit the marks. One nice hop. Just a touch short, but nothing wrong with that. Another easy birdie. It's 142, 141, 142. Hit the marks. That'll be good. First read is good. Just give it a little extra power. Par 5. Bang it out here as far as I can. $107. 187, 191, 189. Just hit the marks. Turn back in there. Keep turning. Keep turning. The foot lie held it up a little bit more than I anticipated. So gotta work just a little bit. Close. Kind of zoom in to make that adjustment. All right, good putt. $17 under through 14. So nothing too fancy here. Hit the marks. Should be a wedge shot in. Yep. 78. Hit the marks. That'll be good. We'll just pop over here. When you do that, you have to make sure you re-click your bang it out here as far as I can. That'll work. Wedge shot in. 118. Just hit the marks. That'll be good. All right, we got a par 3 and a par 4 to finish. Let's get it. 239, 233. Hit the marks. Is sloped a little uphill, just a touch, so that should kill it. And a little underaimed. That'll work. Just hit the marks. One more birdie. Got a sizable par 4 here. Just bang it out here as far as I can. Didn't get the overpower. 183, 189. Just hit the marks. You have a touch of a backstop, so. All right, that'll work. Gotta make it. First read is good. All right, let's check out this scorecard. It's a very nice 21 under par 49. Birdied all the par 3 and 4s and eagled the par 5s. There might have been maybe one par 4 that possibly was reachable. It wasn't for me, though, but can't complain. So that wraps up the daily tournament, but stay tuned because the first round of the 2K weekly tournament is coming up next. All right, welcome everyone to the first round of the 2K Weekly Open at Royal Portrush. Let's check out the settings. Looks like we're on the blue tees, pin 1, and everything is default. All right, let's get it. I think we finished like 7th or 8th last week, but you had 4 guys that shot. It was like a couple 102s, a 104, and 107 under par. So it must have taken them hours to play those rounds. And I wonder how many times they had to back out. All right, nothing fancy here. Just hit the marks. Wedge shot in. $69. Oops. 76. Just hit the marks. Good ball. All right, birdie on 1. Par 5 on deck. Nothing too fancy. Little light overpower. About to hit the marks and leave it in the fairway. All right, we are in the fairway. It's 217, 218, 221. Just hit the marks. Let's see how we got on the aim. Maybe a touch over aimed. Just a touch, though. That's pretty good. Now we got to pay it off. Turn, turn, turn. First read is good. Just make a slight adjustment. All right. 3 under through 2. It's 164, 163, 165. Maybe a little light overpower. 101. Hit the marks. Turn in there. 1 hop. Yep, good ball. First read is good. Par 4. Sizable. Nothing fancy here. Just get it in the fairway. Didn't want to overpower it too much and take the chance of going in these 2 bunkers right here. So 152, 153. Just hit the marks. That'll work. 1 hop. Good ball. Just give it a little extra power with the rhythm. Center cup. All right. Drivable. It's 14, so 337. Let's take a look at this. Looks like when it lands, it'll bounce slightly to the right. So we hit here. Just make sure we get up and down. Not a very good swing there, but that'll work. Should have aimed further to the right off the tee. Possible eagle there. Not easy, but it's possible. 180, 175, so pop this back just a touch. Hit the mark. Could see this being just a touch long. If it is, that's okay. Yep, just fine. Hit the mark. Sizable par 5 here. Let's see if I can hit the fairway. Little slight pull open. 108 though. Ooh, good bounce. Safely in the fairway. It's 200, 205. Call it 206. Call it 200. We'll hit this. The marks. Let's see what we get. Trying to run it up there. Ah, dang it. Played it. I thought the footlie would bring it back more. Misjudged the footlie, apparently. Shoot. Maybe that might have been good. I don't really know. But we'll just hit this. Just try to get up and down. Looks like it was sloped quite a bit down. There we go. That'll work. Felt like you left one on the table there. Shoot. Nothing too fancy. Hit the marks. Try to find the fairway. That'll do the trick. Simple wedge shot in. 82, 83. And we'll call it 90. Hit the marks. All right, good ball. Nothing fancy here. Can't reach. Just try to keep it in the fairway. Leave an easy wedge shot in. Might sneak into the rough. If it does, that's okay. Just fine. $64. Hit the marks. That'll work. Nothing fancy. First read is good. Just give it a little extra power. All right, good putt. 10 under on the front nine. Should have been 11. Let's see. There we go over this way. Nothing fancy. Hit the marks. In the fairway. Wedge shot in. A little more than a wedge. 146. 149. Hit the marks. That'll work. Good ball. Nothing too fancy. Light overpower. That'll run out plenty. Another wedge shot in. 72, 73. Just trying to slight Went for like a slight underpower. Got it. Nothing fancy. Little extra power. Just bang it out here as far as I can. 108. Should be out there close to 400. Yep, easily got past that. 426. 95. 8. 87. Doesn't play as much as you think in terms of the wind, so. Should be one hop. I gave it a little extra, but that wasn't enough. Shoot. That's life. Unfortunate. I knew it wouldn't play the full yardage, or I knew the wind wouldn't affect it as much as you would think. So I played extra for it, but not enough. So it's 192. Oh, 199. Give it 1%. Pull it back 1%. Get the marks. Should run out some. Yep, that'll be good enough. Not great, but good enough. First read is good. Yep, nothing fancy. Light overpower. Little wedge in. 106, 107, 12. Slight pull. Slight pull crushed me. Cost me about 2 yards and pulled it. Nothing fancy. Straight up. $74. Just hit the marks. Not the best shot there. Stay up. Just a little on the low side. Just make a slight adjustment. All right. 242, 246, 245. Take a look one more time. Pretty much straight up in terms of the green, so. That should be A-OK. Land short, run right up there. Yep, good ball. Let's see here. Just hit the marks. Just that slight pull up top closed is just going to crush me, I think. It's going to end up left. Maybe. We do get a friendly bounce. All right. I thought it might just end up a little bit left. Let's see if we can take advantage. It's all about the first two beads. Looks like we got a good read. It's good. You feel like you gain a stroke on most of the field, but there will be some eagles there. Shoot. And nothing fancy here. We'll bang it out here as far as I can. That's just what I was looking for. 74. Hit the marks. Bring it back, wind. Land it short. Let it release up. Yep, good ball. All right, let's take a look at the scorecard. That was a 1 par, 19 under. Just a misjudge on the 12th. Left it a little bit short. And then on the 14th, just a pull or a closed up top. Cost me a couple yards and ended up in the rough. So that'll wrap it up for round number 1. Tune in tomorrow for another daily tournament and round 2 of the 2K Weekly Open. Take care.